Hi everyone, my name is Nikita Maheshri and I'm the director and co-founder of Tatkal Lorry Private Limited. The story of Tatkal Lorry is something similar to what Tarun had. That was basically we started something called a Style Bazaar in 2015, me and my brother, which we tried working on and it didn't work out. So in 2016, we had to take a decision to close it and figure out the reason why we closed it. So we were trying to create this Flipkart of tiles, but you cannot create a Flipkart till the time you have an e-cart. And something like that does not exist in tiles and sanitary industry in particular. That was the primary reason that there was no proper logistics and supply chain management company in this particular niche. And so Tile Bazaar was not a success. And that is when even Shikhar and I realized that, all right, so this is another gap that we can fill in, and this time we can get in partners who are actually experienced in the industry. So we got three more partners with us. We created an idea, we worked on it, and that's how Tatkal Lorry was born. So Tatkal Lorry is a very niche logistics and supply chain management company in the field of ceramic tiles and sanitary. We specialize in part load, which is like courier services for fragile and brittle but heavy material of building and construction industry. So that's the story of Tatkal Lorry. So Chatin gave me that I should highlight three failures that I have had and what were the learning. So one of the first failures that we had was we tried to build a tech platform without actually consulting the customers who were going to use it, and that is when the entire market rejected our application and was not ready to use it because it was according to what we would have wanted our product to look like. And that was the first failure in Tatkal Lorry, that the application was not accepted by the market itself. So the learning from that was that any entrepreneur should first go and actually do market research and an in-depth market analysis and customer sentiment analysis as to how equipped they are. Can they actually accept what you're bringing to the market, or will it take time to bring about a behavioral change? And if it's going to take time to bring about a behavioral change, how do you move ahead? I think the crux of it that we understood was build a product that your customer wants and not a product that you want, which is what most of the entrepreneurs do एंड मेक अ मिस्टेक थिंकिंग कि यार मुझे लगता है कि ये होना चाहिए क्योंकि मुझे ये तकलीफ आ रही है, which is not true. That whatever problem you are facing should be faced by at least 1,000 other people as well. And if that is so, then yeah, there is an actual problem in the market and you can go ahead and resolve it. The second mistake I made, because we as a team we made, was I did not have an experience of doing a job. I completed my graduation, and while I was pursuing my post graduation, I started the company. So one of the failure or mistake you could say is hiring wrong people and continuing with that, because we feel that all right, the hire would get better or they would become more creative or we could teach them. But the fact is that if they don't change, it hits your business in ways that we cannot imagine or we cannot fathom. So if you feel that someone is not creative enough or someone is not doing the right things, you should stop that hire or throw them out at that very moment, because you don't have the liberty to carry them on and it becomes a liability at the end of the day. The third mistake that most of the people we do is we don't have our legalities in place. If your legalities are not in place, it leads to a lot of issue, such as simple as having a employment contract in place, which will lead to failures such as people will drop by, people will steal from you, so on and so forth. Such problems, whenever they occur, they actually push you a bit back to the growth that you had planned for yourself. Addressing these, primarily being creating a product that the market wants, having your legalities in place before moving ahead with anything you do, be it employment contract, be it seller contract, be it transporter contract, any contractor, all those contracts should be in place so that they don't affect you as much as they would have affected you if the things were not in place. And third and the last thing that I say, that do not hire people who are not creative. They ultimately become liability for the organization. These were my learnings from the short term failures or mistakes that I've made across my journey of 4.5 years in Tatkal Lorry.
Thank you so much, Nikita. The very point of this particular track is to learning from the failures and learning from the experiences of others' failures. So, in your experience, from whose failure, what did you learn?
I think I've seen my dad keeping a few hires in his, he's this really soft person who keeps on keeping people because he feels they are in need. So that's something I've learned. But the very fact that non-creative people become a liability for the organization, and that's my learning from my own experience and my dad's experience. I still made that mistake. So all of us are, I think, that softy at heart.
Bilkul. And it is not like that. We'll not end up making mistakes. We'll end up making mistakes, sometimes the same ones. Just that sometimes it is good to keep some things in your conscious that, okay, next time probably you can take extra care. But thank you so much, Nikita, and we wish you all the best.